See those teeth? Imagine those teeth biting the inside of your ear.
DC Crush. I'm out here trying to get it, I'm trying to get a check. Check out my wrist, check out my neck. Okay. These niggas really mad and they be talking shit. Okay. And your nigga mad cause I just took a bitch. I'm out here trying.
Back with another video. Today is gonna be story time. Shout out to all my new subscribers, man. Shout out to everybody who actually watched that Dragon Ball. I forgot what it was called, but y'all seen the reaction video. Yeah, got some pretty good numbers on there. I got more numbers than I usually get on my car content. Speaking of car content, you guys are probably wondering why I haven't come up with any. So the fact is, I haven't been dumping money into my car. So there's no content. So yeah, long story short, I'm like kind of falling off of, not falling off, but getting away from all the car stuff. I'll get to that. That's another story time with that car another day. But yeah, and with the Camaro, I have the footage actually on my computer, but I've just been lazy and like I just don't have the drive to do these kind of videos anymore with the car stuff. I'm just getting over it. I do it for 4 years. It's like, how much can you do? You can only break and fix a car so many times until it just gets repetitive and you're just like, okay, you know what? I'm not really making any money off YouTube. Yeah, I got people watching me, but I've yet to get a single YouTube check. I think the last time I said how much money I made off YouTube, never gonna tell you how much it was. But yeah. So anyway, I just do these videos for fun, so I figured I'd do a story time with y'all. Oh yeah, so pretty much getting bored of the car content is pretty much just like a money pit type of content, because you gotta put so much money in to put content out. So I get kind of bored of doing that kind of content, just spending a hell of money on it, like I've been doing for like last 4 years before I got to Texas, and I just like really slowed down, and I just got more focused on music and other things. So anyway, that's another story for another day. But today's story is all some of y'all know, is just y'all should know. If y'all new subscribers, y'all probably don't know, but I actually am in the Army. And recently I went to the field. So this field was literally, it was like they call it CPPG. So it's pretty much where you go out, you're in a vehicle, you have a crew of 3, so it's you and 2 people. Depending on who you are, you're either the driver, the TC, which is like pretty much the passenger driver that looks and sees what's where, if there's anything over there, blah, 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 you got your gunner, okay? That's not the main part of the story. The part of the story is when I was asleep one day. So usually I have my headphones on my ear, you know what I'm saying, when I'm sleeping there. And mind you, this is a inside scenario. We're not outside in the field in our little tit cots, which I actually have a whole video for that for you guys. It's gonna be long as hell if anybody cares to watch it. But I'm actually gonna make that video this weekend along with some other car content. Let's not put it out this week, during the week, if I feel like it, because I'll be lazy about doing it. But anyway, back to the main story. So if you're in the Army or military at all, you know what I'm talking about. We're in this little barracks or whatever, right? We got not cots, but bunk beds. And around there they had like tarantulas, which you'll see here. So yeah, they had tarantulas out there. I've seen about 4 of them since I was out there. They had rattlesnakes. Didn't get a video of that. And if I could get a video, I'm not trying to go close to that thing. There was people literally getting like, this is the freaking tarantula. There's people on their phone like getting this close, literally dead ass, like privates. But anyway, that's another story for another day that I probably will never tell. But so it was this one night, because everybody keeps asking me this story, and I'm pretty sure there's people that I work with that actually watch my content. I found that there's actually people that know me and I don't know them that's actually at my duty station. We don't work together, but yeah. Anyway, so I was sleeping one night, had my headphones on. This particular one night, I must have been sleeping wild, and my headphone came off. So 5 o'clock in the morning, I wake up, and I was like, what the heck? Like, I don't know, like I just woke up and I just like went like this, you know? I was like, I don't know why, I just woke up like that. You know, regular stuff. Some people like might rip the eye. I just, for some reason, rub my ear. And then like, I don't know if you ever like, this the easiest way I can explain it. It's probably nasty. Have you ever had earwax in your ear, you go like this, and you take it off? Not saying there's a bunch of earwax in your ear, but you hear a little like, do this. Just do it with me. like just pressing it. And you hear like it kind of sound like sticky or whatever. I don't know. It's not wax, but it's like that sound of your finger going in your ear, just a different sound. It sounded like that, so I was like, oh, maybe I'm tripping. And then it did it, but I wasn't touching my ear. I'm like, what the heck? And I went like this again. And I heard it while I was touching it. And then I heard it again while I wasn't touching it. I'm like, okay, I'm tripping. Mind you, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up. It's like, you know what? I'm back in the bathroom. I'm tripping. I start hearing like you have to do this with me. You gotta go like this. Like, put your fingers together and put it in your ear hole. Just. That's the easy way I can explain it. So you guys can like be here with me in the moment. You won't get the realization of it, but you can kind of like experience what I went through. So I'm like, what the heck? Like, am I tripping? Sounds like something in my ear. Like, mind you, I've never had anything in my ear ever. So, anything alive or dead. Just, anyway. So I go to the bathroom and I asked this dude, because for some reason this other dude was in there, because you know, usually people wake up at 5. So I was like, hey, do you see anything in my ear? And he was like, no, I don't see anything in there. I was like, man, I swear there's something, like, I feel like there's something in there, like I can hear it. At this point I can hear it crawling around. I'm like, I don't know what it is, I can hear it. Don't know what it is. It could be a spider, a beetle, anything, you feel me? So I'm like, you know what? I can just get some water, put it in my ear, boom, boom, it'll come out, right? Or walk, whatever. That was going on in my head at 5. It's probably like 5:05, 5:03, something like that. You know, I've only been up for that much time, you feel me? So none of the bride's ideas are going to my head. Anyway, so I put the water in my ear, boom, like that, and all I feel is a sharp pain in my ear. I'm like, oh bro, that pain hurt so bad, so bad. I can't. That was like the worst pain I've experienced so far in life. Like, that topped any whooping as a kid. Man, I'm telling you. So I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, I was like, I swear there's something in there. Like, you don't see nothing? He was like, no, I don't see nothing. Mind you, everybody that I tell you that I'm about to encounter in this story, everybody's looking at me like I'm a crackhead or something, right? So I go to the NCOIC of the barracks, knock on his door. Hey, sir, I think there's something crawling in my ear and it just bit me. I was like, is there any medics in here? He's like, oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I was like, fuck, all right. He like, call somebody. You see? He's like, yeah, let me find out. And I'm just like, mind you, I'm like, holding my ear at this point. Because they just bit me. So I'm just like, you know, as I talk to him, like, man, so my ear just bit me. And I was like, I hear it walking around there. And like, I keep like going like this because like, it just bothered me. Like, dude, I got something in there. And I know it's something in there because it bit the heck out of me right now. So I'm rubbing my ear. And he's like, trying to get a number. I'm like, you found anybody? He's like, nah. And then that's bit me again. It's like, I was like, mind you, there's 2 dudes right here. Pause. Big pause in this part of the story. There's 2 dudes right here, right? When it bit me, I dropped to my knees. I felt so. It's like I just lost a piece of my manhood right there. But anyway, man, that's how bad it hurt. Like that. It was the second time it bit me. It hurt so bad, bro. So I was like, man, F this. I ran out the dang building. Mind you, I'm already right by the door because the room is right by the door. Luckily I have my PTs on. Ran around the building. I heard there was like some kind of medic or whatever center down the road. This thing probably like, maybe like a quarter mile down the road. So I'm booking. Down the road, boom, boom, boom. Get to the medic center. My bad. Get to the medic center. Nobody answered, bro. I'm like, what the heck? I look at the sign. 7:30? Bro, it's not even 5:30 yet. Mind you, all this is going by. This may seem like a long video. It's not even 5:30 yet, bro. So I'm just like, what the fuck? So there's another bit across from me, like literally like, there's one right here and one right here. One across. Nobody answered. I'm like, man, forget it. Mind you, I left my dang phone in my bunk. So I had to run back to the barracks. It's probably like maybe like 5:15-ish by now, by the time I get back to the barracks. Get my phone. You know, I go to the NCO, I see like, hey, did you find anybody? Like a medic yet? He was like, no, I didn't find anybody yet. I'm like, man, fuck. I'm not gonna grab my phone, call another NCO that I know that was there, that was in charge of the whole thing. Called him, and I was like, hey, there's something in my ear. It's alive. It's moving a lot, and it already bit me. By this time, I think it bit me like 3 times by this time. By the time I got back and got my phone, I was like, it already bit me like 3 times by now. Like, he's like, oh man. I was like, all right, let me call somebody. I'll call you right back. I was like, all right, bet. Go outside. This is me outside. I go outside, bro. I go outside, and I'm holding my ear like this, and I'm just pacing back and forth like. This guy, he's like walking. He's walking. I don't know what the heck he was doing, throwing something away or something. And he see me, and I was like, man, if I was him, I'd be looking at me like that. Something wrong with that soldier. He also drugs or something. You see somebody walking, pacing back and forth at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, something going on. He gonna need a UA for sure. But anyway, so I'm like 2 minutes ago. I'm like, man, fuck. He didn't call me back. Boom, call him up again. Hey, sorry, hey, did you get that number? He's like, no, you gonna have to like call 911 or something. And I was like, that's what I was gonna do if that's what you told me. So what I do is call 911, let them know like, hey, this situation, blah 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 blah. It's like, okay, let me go ahead and forward you to the fire department. That's where you at. I bet. They answer the phone. I got transferred. Let them know what happened. Mind you, I'm walking towards the main street now, like back to where the medic thing was at. So the fire department is like further down the road than where the medic station was at. So I'm walking to the main road because I don't want everybody to see like I'm making like at the barracks. 5 o'clock in the morning, all you see is these red sirens. You hear the truck and see the red sirens? Like no. Because once they see, if they don't know where you at, they're going to put the sirens on. So I'm like, nah. They said it better be no showcase. It's better. They said it better be me out there and everybody's coming look like, what's going on? You know how people be nosy and shit? So anyway, I'm walking to the road so I can meet them in the street type thing, you know. I don't want to cause no attention to myself. So I meet him there and I'm like, yeah, blah blah blah. It's in my ear. By the time I already been like 4 times. I'm like, yeah, it's something in there. I don't know what it is, but it's crawling and it's been biting me. Blah 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 blah. He's like, okay. He gets a little flashlight, right? He gets flash. I'm trying to animate this story as much as I can for y'all. He got his flash, and it's like pretty much he had a flashlight like this. Right? Got his flashlight. Yeah, I don't see anything in there. I know because it's way in there, but you can't see it. That's how far it is. Like literally, I can say that part of the story later how far it was. Pretty much, this my eardrum. Here's a little protective thing that goes before your eardrum. Well, the bug was right over here. Only thing that was protecting my eardrum was that thing in front of my eardrum. That's how far it was. So. Freaking he tells me to sit down in the fire truck, so I sit on the front of the fire truck on the bumper. He's like, all right, blah blah, try to stay calm. I'm like, hey yo, this thing is moving a lot. Like it ain't never moved this much since it was in my ear. Mind you, this is like probably like at the 20-minute mark, no exaggeration. So I'm like, man, it's moving around a lot in my ear, but he's like, okay, don't mess with it, like leave it alone, to just try to stay still. Like, man, I'm trying, but mind you, I just got bit like 4 or 5 times. Like I don't even know how many times at this point. I lost count. That's why I'm just so like agitated. And it's like I got like anxiety and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bruh. So I'm like, man, I feel like it's coming out. It starts coming out. Like I feel like coming right here, like something right here. It's coming out. And he gets it. He goes like this, like that. Boom. It's out. Mind you, let me backtrack. When it first bit me and I was trying to get it out, I was scratching the heck out of my ear. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, because it's probably not good view, but hopefully you guys can. But this right here, this part of my ear, like the outside, I was pulling it so much, like scratching with my nail because it hurt so bad. I never felt I was scratching my skin off, bro. That's how bad it hurt. I didn't feel me scratching my skin off compared to the bite. So yeah, anyway, I was like, he was like, yeah, I got it out. I was like, what was it? Bro, it was a freaking red fire rat. And by chance, I got a red fire rat. Well, it's not a red fire rat, it's just a big ant. But it was the same size as this ant, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this picture. I mean, this ant in a second that I caught, because my neighbor has like an ant hill now, and they're like all crawling into my yard, which is like getting me like, you know, I'm kind of like paranoid, you know what I'm saying? Because you just see like all these ants and stuff. So anyway, yeah, I'll try, well no, I'm not gonna get a video for you guys because I don't have any shoes on. I'm not doing that for you guys. Sorry, you're just gonna see this one ant. Just take my word for it. It's an anthill out there, okay? So, one of my soldiers, I have him take me to the clinic on base because the fire department told me, he was like, yeah, we would take you, but they'll probably kind of look at it as funny to take you in an ambulance with an ant bite or whatever. And I was like, touche, my nigga, touche. Touche. So, have my soldier go take me there. All that is don't remember what happened there. That's another story. It was just BS. I went there at 6:30. I didn't get seen till 12:30, and I was there before everybody else. They see you there on base based on severity, not what time you came in. And long story short, the description they put by my name was just ant ear. 2 words, ant ear. Nobody know none of that. That's why it took so long to get seen. Yeah, that's another story for a different day that I probably won't tell, but that's what happened. They were able to look at my ear an hour later after I got there. Wow, right? Not knowing if I had an ant still in there or something. Oh, the fire department, they put like some syringe in there and they put water and they squeeze it to see if anything will come out to try to flush anything else out. Nothing came out. But I still have to go see if there's anything else in there, if the ant left anything in there, and the damage it left. So pretty much long story short, the inside of my ear was all freaking, it was like swollen in the inside. They said they could see all the bite marks and it was purple. So that's the story when I went to the field and I got bit by a damn ant. It sucks. I'm gonna wear ear pro every time I go to the field now, every night. I don't care what y'all say. If you're in the army, military, whatever, if you go to the field, I'll give you the barracks. Wear your ear pro. Take it from me. It was not a fun journey. It was not fun at all. So make sure you wear your ear pro, long story short. And the messed up thing was, I was in the barracks, bro. In the barracks. And I got an ant in my ear. In other fields, I was outside and never got bit by a mosquito or nothing. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But that barracks was kind of bad because if you leave food out, ants get in because there was like ants all around the barracks and stuff like that. There's like a lot of ants out there. Yeah, all the tarantulas. I'll show you the videos of the tarantulas and stuff. So yeah, and this one guy, I didn't have any. The thing was, I didn't have no food in my bed that day. We had just swept and mopped and everything too. So I don't know. I have no idea how that happened. Cause people were like, how the ant get in your ear, bro? I know you're asking that. How the ant get in your ear? Like this, it walked up this and went in that muff, man. Ask me these dumbass questions. How the ant get in your ear? How the ant get in your ear? How they get in there? It walks, motherfucker. So yeah, everybody who's wondering about this story, that's the story. It sucks. And oh, I was gonna tell you guys. One guy's bed got infested by red ants because he left the pizza on his bed. His whole bed got infested. My bed was clean. I kept my area clean, and I got that. He didn't get bit. He just had ants on his bed, and he wasn't there. Lucky guy, huh? My bed's clean. I get an ant in my ear, and I get sent to the clinic. Well, it's like kind of like a hospital, but it's on the base, so it's called the clinic. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this story, man. I just want to put that out there since I got this ant. So I'm about to show you all this little right now. I won't kill it on camera. Because I still have a grudge. This is about the size of the ant that was in my ear, right? And mind you, look how big it is. Pause. Look how big it is. That's the best that I can get for y'all, man. You should know how big a mini SD card is. This is the actual SD card. So that's the mini one. So y'all do the math and y'all tell me how much bigger that thing is. I wish I could really get a close up on this, but this is not like a, you know, a kind of macro lens. But this is like the size of the ant that was in my ear. See those teeth? Imagine those teeth biting the inside of your ear. Right? You look at those. Oh my gosh. And the reason that they say he was biting me is because he couldn't get out. And they can't walk backwards. So he was trying to go out, which the only place was out was where my eardrum was at. So, yep. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Look at this dang ant. This is what crawled in my ear, bro. Just imagine this. Just imagine this thing in your ear. Look at my pinky. Look at that. Look at the size of that thing. It's as big as my pinky nail. You know what I'm saying? So, yep, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, man. Wasn't really nothing much. It was just story time. I know it was pretty much a long story, but hopefully it was enjoyable. Learn from my mistakes. Well, actually, I wasn't really making a mistake because I had my earphones in. But apparently, you know, I need something that stays in there. This thing is massive, bro. This thing is massive. I would squish you right now. But I get demonetized. So I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, y'all have a yeah. You're probably holding your ears right now. So I'll stop this video.
DC Crush. I'm out here trying to get it. I'm trying to get a check. Check out my wrist, check out my neck. Okay. These niggas really mad and they be talking shit. Okay. And your nigga mad cause I just took bitch. I'm out here trying to get it, I'm out here trying to win. Okay. How the saying go, man, get it how you live. I'm out here trying to get it, I'm out here trying to win. Okay. How the saying go, man, get it how you live. Okay. I just put money in the bag.